Welcome to Happy Learning class. Today we will take a look at meal service and entertainment. Relax and enjoy the class. The power of welcome. Let's look at the power of welcome. What makes you feel welcome, comfortable, appreciated in any environment? What kinds of emotion are triggered when we experience a welcoming feeling and when we don't? A welcome goes beyond words. It creates a feeling of caring and gives a sense of pleasure. A sincere welcome reaches out and positively pulls guests into the hospitality environment they have chosen and makes guests feel like they have made a good choice. Creative uses of the spirit and power of welcome will keep guests wanting more. Who is a guest? A guest is a person who is invited to visit someone's home or attend a particular social occasion. Why is it important to treat our guests well? Well, treating guests like family improves the guest experience. It helps make their stay much more comfortable and satisfying and could lead them to visit us again in the future. Reception. Reception is a way of receiving guests at home, in occasion. A warm and a sincere welcome gives a sense of caring and makes people feel appreciated as well as making them feel that it's good of being your friends. So, the reception that you give to your guests make them feel comfortable and make them feel so good of themselves. We have come to the main point, entertainment. Entertainment is the action of receiving a guest or guests and providing them with food and drinks. It also means making people feel happy. It involves organizing formal or informal parties. A female who entertains is a hostess, while a male is a host. The person who is entertained is the guest. The simplest form of entertainment is to invite a friend for a meal, drink, and hospitality. How to receive and entertain guests. For those of us that were in a class, we had a role play concerning this topic and we all had a nice time. Now let's look at it. It is good to give our guests warm reception by doing the following. The first one, you have to be ready to meet them as they come in. Number two, welcome them cheerfully with smile, shake their hands, or embrace them. Number three, give them seats in a pleasant and a comfortable places. Four, you can introduce them to other relations and friends in the home and to your parents. Five, keep them busy by sharing ideas, reading newspaper or magazine, listening to music, telling stories and watching TV's program and so on. 6. Show the direction of toilet to the guests. And finally, entertain your guests with simple dishes of food like biscuits, meat pie cake, sandwiches, and then you can entertain them with drink like food drink, mineral, or ice cream. Dishes and drinks should be served neatly and attractive in a clean plate or tray. Importance of entertainment. Why is entertainment so important? Why are all these talks about entertainment? let's look at the following points. Entertainment is a way of building good relationships amongst people. It gives you practice in being a hostess or host. You can imagine if I come to visit you, it is a way of showing and sharing love. It makes people, that is the hostesses, host and guests to be happy. It helps people learn how to treat others. For instance, respect of people's feeling. It can help people develop interest and acquire skill needed in hospitality. I'm sure most of you are ready for that by now. It gives the hosts or hostesses opportunity to prepare different types of dishes and snacks. It helps people learn how to serve others. And finally, it provides for relaxation, which is necessary for good health. I'm sure you agree with me with all this point that entertainment is very important. Let's find out ways of preparing for entertainment. Now, the first thing to do is to prepare and send out invitations, letters, or cards. In case you're having your birthday party, the first thing you have to do is to make sure you prepare yourself, write the names of the guests you want, send out an invitation letters out. Why? It's because the guests are very important in any party. Without guests, there will be no entertainment. The invitation letters, card, or telephone calls must be prepared and sent early enough. The next one is preparation of the house, venue, or that is, you determine are you using your house or you are going outside for a venue or all. Now, when you are doing this one, ensure that the space is enough for the number of the guests. Also, provide enough seats and table for the guests. You have to take care of all this. Clean the room, clean the hall, remove all cobwebs, dust, and dirt on the walls, windows, floor, and other surface. Clean the chair thoroughly. No guest will like his or her clothes to be soiled by sitting on dirty chairs. Arrange the chairs table properly. Decorate the table with good table cover. Hang some decoration pieces on the wall. The color used in decoration should be in a harmony. The room or hall should be properly ventilated, that is, airing. There should be good lights in the room, in the house, or the hall. Finally, you have to prepare for the refreshments and the food. Also, make sure that you collect the arrangement of your equipment and material, they are all ready. Now, concerning the preparation of food and drinks, you have to know the types of refreshments and the method of serving will depend on the type of party. For instance, whether it's a tea party, cocktail, formal or informal parties. The type of the food being served, you consider the duration of the party, that is it going to be a long time or for a short time? The space available in the room or hall, the number of people eating, and the number of people available for serving and cleaning up. I asked you this question. What do you need to know about hosting? Hosting duties require plenty of communication. You must know how to effectively express ideas, maintain discussion, and provide direction. Being a host or hostesses, make sure you focus on giving attention and not getting attention. Give your guests what they love and not what you love. Be generous. You will find no matter how much they enjoyed visiting, the person who derive the most joy from this process will be you. It's time to learn about table manners. Good table manners, like good manners in general, will be appreciated by people who come into contact with you. Always show respect for others, and you will get great things in return. Why are table manners important? It is not only about tables manners, it shows your upbringings and that you are a civilian person. On the other hand, if you show good table manners, others will have a good impression about you and you will make more friends. Everyone should learn about good manners. Let's look at some guidelines for healthy eating. That is the table manners. Table manners have developed over centuries to make the practice of eating with others pleasant and sociable. With so many table manners to keep track, keep this basic that I'm going to tell you, but so important table manners in mind as you eat. It is very necessary to behave well at the main table before and while eating our food. The following rules must be observed. 1. Sitting position at the table must be in an upright position. Wash your hands before and after eating. Pray before eating. Don't talk with food in your mouth. Shrink your food decently without making noise with your mouth. Use the cutlery properly, that is, the spoon, the fork, and knife. Don't stretch over other people's food. Don't rush your food. Cover your mouth and nose if you need to cough, sneeze, or belch. Tidying up the eating place after eating. And finally, remember to thank the adults around. Thanks for watching and listening. Remember, a warm and sincere welcome give a sense of caring and make people feel appreciated and as well as making them feel good for being your friend. Be a good host or hostesses and know that the simplest form of entertainment is to invite a friend for a meal, drinks, and hospitality. Hospitality is a true balance of warmth and fun. Each of you is responsible for hospitality. A welcome experiences and acknowledge gratitude for a particular action, which is why we say you are welcome in response to a thank you. This simple word shows appreciation and value for whatever just took place. Keep learning. Bye.